Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Trey.
Here now is Trey Turner. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Juan Soto will be next. Runners on the move for second. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Next to hit is Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hine. Gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Next to dig in, Luke Voigt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Stanton.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now into the box is number 88. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 88.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins. First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First pitch of the AB now. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Collins at second. Urshela on at first with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. First and second here with nobody out. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And the count will be full. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
And now here is Gleyber Torres. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
DJ LeMahieu is on deck. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. First and second now, one man out. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that will bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Bases are loaded with only one out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castro onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now into the box, Brian Goodwin. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Hard hit at third. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. And it's quickly 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now that
Stepping in next, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here now is Juan Soto.
22. 1.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
A ball and no strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2. Luke Voigt waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
First baseman.
Now at the plate is Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. And right into the shift. Shaw has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Next up is Zach Collins. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Giancarlo Stanton. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch.
Stanton.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
So now here is Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box now, number 88. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 1, Josh Harrison.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A runner on first with 2 away. Just hung in there on that one. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela singled in his last at bat.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. And here's Christian Yelich now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batter.
Next, here is Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batter, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Juan Soto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he
Yellow.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And it's off the foul pole. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is in the air to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, here is Zach Collins. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Jonathan Loizaga takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
First offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a curveball misses inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, catcher Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-2, here it is. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And stepping in, Starlin Castro blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Here it comes, 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
Paulo Espino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Washington, number 30, Paulo Espino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In now, Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Fouled off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in is Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A curveball hit right back at him. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So here is number 88. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, number 88.
Wandy Peralta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Wandy Peralta.
Yan Gomes is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 1,
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gomes on at first, nobody out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here now the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. On the ground is short. This could be two. LeMahieu for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here with two outs and the base is empty.
Number 27, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1
And he'll step off and try again. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
DJ.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now to bat, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Sam Clay.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now to the plate, here is Luis Garcia.
Leading off
So
for the
far,
Nationals,
2 for 3 in this
the
one.
second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder.
Up next, Trey Turner. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Your
Clayton
attention,
Holmes
please.
gets the call as
Now
he'll pitch
pitching
with
for the
one
New
gone
York
in the
Yankees.
top of the 8th.
Number 35. Play. Holmes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Giancarlo Stanton
The
now.
designated hitter.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Singled last time up. Here it comes. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey.
First pitch of the AB now.
Gallo.
Popped him up. Gomes in foul ground. 1 down. So now it'll
Up
be the
next for the
4-hole
Yankees,
hitter, Luke
the
Voigt.
first baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Turner is there. 2 gone. And now in the
Now
box,
batting,
Zach
catcher.
Collins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gary Sanchez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch starts him out with a slider for a strike. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
number 29.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Austin Voth
Enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate now is Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next it'll be Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-4 tonight. The New York Yankees sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Jameson Taillon is the winning pitcher of record. Max Scherzer is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.